Just another note that I left here later on, and that's that the High Republic seems to be full of medieval references. You hear about the fire-breathing dragons, the fact that there's so many crossguard hilts lightsabers. I already heard before from somebody else that I was going to see a lot of instances of crossguard lightsabers in the High Republic. Funny that the first time we saw it was in the sequel trilogy, and now we see it a bunch in this book. You hear like people drinking out of goblets, which is kind of like a medieval reference of a cup called a goblet, and maybe that's just a very universal term for cup. When I hear the word goblet, I think of a medieval cup that people use. So it seemed like there's a lot of references that remind you of medieval objects or medieval ideas. Another example of this is there's two guys that shake hands, and when they shake hands, the passage says that the two men grasped each other's wrist, which is definitely a handshake, you know, like that. Definitely a handshake that was familiar in any kind of fiction or movie or whatever that referenced medieval type things. Lord of the Rings is kind of like a medieval style movie. They definitely did that kind of a handshake in that movie. So it just, yeah, another medieval reference that I noticed. Follow for more Star Wars content.